Question from Mike: do you have any formal or informal education about teaching, or do you rely on your passion and experience? And if you did have any education, what was it about? What methods did you learn? Great question. So in the very beginning, I knew I wanted to be a teacher early on. So as soon as I graduated high school, I thought I wanted to be a school teacher. So even though I was already teaching drums like my senior year in high school at a shop, I thought I wanted to be a school teacher. So I went to college for, here in the US, it's just called early childhood development. Those are the classes you have to take. They're like the prerequisites to start to become a school teacher. So I did early childhood development. And as soon as I did probably the first 2 days of classes, I quit college. I was like, I can't. No, this is wrong. Like, none of y'all are taking the kids into consideration. It's just, this is how to teach. This is, and there was no why. It was just, this is how to teach, and this is how to control a classroom and how to control a kid's learning. And I was like, yeah, I'm good, man. This is not for me. So then that kind of freaked me out, because I thought, well, that is the only path to true teaching in schools, eventually teaching in colleges, as far as I wanted to be either history or astronomy teacher. So that kind of freaked me out. I was only 17 at the time. And then from there on out, I just thought, okay, well, how did I learn drums? The biggest thing I did to learn drums is actually exactly what Eddie did. I obsessed on other drummers. So to become an educator, I just obsessed on educators. It started with drumming educators. Luckily Jim Chapin was still alive at that time. My teacher, Pete Magadini, is a legend, or my earlier teacher. But then it just started to kind of span out, and I would start to see people do public speaking for random things. And I thought, wow, that person delivered information really well. I'm going to study their mannerisms. I'm going to study how they walk on the stage. I'm going to study their pacing, their eye contact with the crowd. Are they moving around? Are they focusing on one little group of people? And I just did everything you would do to obsess on learning to play like Lars Ulrich or Vinnie Caliuta or Dave Weckl. I just did that for education. So that was kind of my path.
Love that. Mate, I went to university to study music journalism. Don't ask me why.
Really?
Right?
I didn't know that.
Oh my God, mate. Yeah, it was because I didn't know what to do. I was just like, all right, music. And yeah, music journalism, and it was something else. I can't even remember. And the reason why I can't remember is because I dropped out after like my second class as well. I remember one of the journalism classes. It was like, okay, guys, this is a heavy metal band called Black Sabbath, and I was like, oh my God, I'm out. I think I stood up and just walked. I was like, guys, if you're getting in debt to find out who Black Sabbath, you should know. You should know, guys. See you later. I'm off.
This guy sounds like Ozzy Osbourne. Well, it's because he is. That's his band. Yeah.
Oh, so bad. There's another
stuff.
great question, and.